Yeah.
Better not fuck me up.
I don't do that, dude. How many times have you scared Bofax and you just fucked me so hard?
How many times have we... Yeah, Liam. How many
Statutory
times did I fuck
rape.
you at Bofax?
Probably.
How about that one time where you just stopped right in front of me to me Supermaning right over you?
That was so fucking funny. I thought I made it clear. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Liam just comes around the corner. I would stop here, Coleman. I'm like right behind him, and I just hit his board and go over him into the ditches. It was great.
Yeah, I didn't get messed up at all.
Yeah, I was wearing a shirt. Thanks a lot. That one film run that we tried to take with no shirts on, and then, like I just ended up in the fucking ditch.
And
like,
then I rubbed my
times.
nipple off.
Yeah.
Those are the harder Morgans? Yeah, they are? Hardest. Hardest? Do they feel a lot harder than the normal ones, or just a little bit harder? No, yeah, they do. Inside and shit, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Here we go. What do we got?
Yar.
Sure, yeah.
Yar. I don't really.
I don't know. I kind of. Are we doing one more after this?
Want me to turn you on?
Oh god. Oh, what? I think it's going. Is it blinky? Blinky letter?
Numbers are blinking.
Yeah, that's perfect. There's no light. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Hey, what is the movie
Jerome, put on that Bobby Boner.
Oh, girl, I want to go way back. Oh, yeah, check this out.
Inside. Yeah, buddy.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was just a little nigga, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then when it was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10. One of those happy little niggas singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit. Saying, yo, mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket. You could tell the ballers cause they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sport EKs. And all the girls had they Turkish link. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when. I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school and shit had blown up. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans, and it seemed like the masses of Fuji's had poison airbrushed on their asses. Dudes had on Nike suits and the Pumas with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, and so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone, and I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when? Back in the days. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days. When? Back in the day. Well, it's the niggero. I figure that now I'm all grown up because I'm 18 years old and guess you could say I'm holding down a steady job and crew steady mobbing, you steady bobbing your head and I'm paid. So I got it made, but didn't always have clout. Used to live in South Central LA. That's where I stayed and figured a way out. I gave it all I had, so for what it's worth, I went from rags to riches, which is a drag, but now I'm first. So our way up. Yeah, we said that we was gonna make it since a kid, and we finally did. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised. Back in the day. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when? Back in the days. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days when? Back in the days. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the days.
Yeah, buddy.